All right. This is an impromptu streaming of Mass Effect Andromeda. So, a couple of months ago, got myself a copy right here. Obviously, the disc is in the case or in the game right now. I'll be playing this on PlayStation 4. Already got my downloadable content already. I managed to snag this copy of a Mass Effect Andromeda Deluxe Edition for about $20 on eBay, brand new, because I didn't really want to give EA money for this. Though, honestly, these aren't as rare deluxe versions. They're not very rare. In fact, every time I go to Target now, it seems like the only copies of Mass Effect Andromeda they have are deluxe editions that are going for $20. So that shows you how much deluxe editions are actually worth. But when I opened this case, I noticed this little card seems to be a message from the BioWare team. So let's have a read. Welcome to the Andromeda Initiative. You have been through countless days of training and preparation for this moment. You have earned the right to be part of the biggest human expedition mission ever undertaken. To be a driving force in the evolution of humanity into a intergalactic species. You will leave our home on Earth and embark on your journey to Andromeda with the hope of finding us a golden world in which we can all thrive. There may be dangers out there awaiting your arrival, but you have to be steadfast in the face of difficulties. For you could be the key to finding our golden world. You might even one day become a pathfinder. So already, I guess it's saying, hey, you're not quite a pathfinder yet, but maybe someday you could be. On the back of this note, it says, thank you for joining us in the next chapter of Mass Effect Saga. We are excited to be on this journey with you as we explore the Andromeda galaxy. Between our offices in Montreal, Edmonton, and Austin, and the hundreds of team members who have worked on this game, we have spent years creating a... Okay. Okay. We have spent years creating a fresh start to the Mass Effect universe. And just ignore my dogs in the background, they're barky as hell. We hope you love the game as much as we do and enjoy discovering this amazing new galaxy. We thank you for your support and look forward to your new adventures together in Andromeda, the Mass Effect team. Okay, well, what can you say? The Mass Effect team. That didn't quite pan out as well as they thought. I assume that if you make a game, you're gonna love it regardless, unless you're a really harsh critic of yourselves. And nothing else, but nowadays we don't even bother getting a game manual anymore, which I kind of miss. Something I'll give credit to is the insert art. I always love it when game companies go the extra mile and take advantage of back cover art. It's mostly something that the PS3 games took advantage of. But I always love that extra detail. I notice it's mostly third parties that don't take advantage of it. It's mostly first party games that ever took advantage of it. So it's kind of neat to see that it's in there. Though that might just be a new trend if the Xbox One games are clear, their cases are translucent. I don't know. I wouldn't know. All right. So I kind of look like crap. It's been a terrible long week for me. But My long-term plan for this game is I wanted to start a midnight launch for the 1 year anniversary of this game by giving it a chance to wow me. Well, not really wow me. I don't think it's gonna wow me already, but we'll see how it goes. I'm willing to give it a chance to at least charm me a little. But so about next week midnight, I plan to do a midnight release launch. And why midnight? Because Mass Effect 3 was my first and only midnight launch game. And ever since then, refused to do midnight launches. But in the meantime, I am going to go ahead and create my writers right now, just to save some time later on and test out the stream. This is going to be a setup. I've never done capturing live on a Xbox or PlayStation 4 and just seeing how things look. Looks like I got some people in the chat. Winner 1 Boyle. Exploring 30 over. Beautiful shots. Yeah, that is something. The game does look beautiful. Yeah. That was just my rambling. I'm like, what to type in that would be appropriate. Alright. Obviously, custom training. Yep, I'm gonna go with the boy. Although I'll customize both of them if it lets me. So I'm gonna go with custom. Now rotate. Let's see. Which one looks more like me? Sure does take it a while to load them up. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. He looks Hispanic-ish, I guess. Yes. Or, okay. Oh. That's we're not using the sticks to move that around. We have a slightly sunburnt complexion. That's freckles. And why does the complexion change the eyebrows? I'll go with this one. Oh, okay. It's the disc. I'm not sure why it's not fully installed. That looks good. I'll look at myself in the camera. Yeah, my brows are kind of low. Maybe I should have bought a side mirror. Don't ever look at myself from the side, because I don't think anyone can. Uh, hmm. Puff out his cheeks a little more. Cheekbone width. Oh, there we go. Here, I'm gonna change his hair first. Oh, you can't have full facial hair. Let's go goatee for now. So, that's something I've seen of the customization in this game can be kind of ridiculous. Which, you know, it's fine. You can express yourself any way you can. Although I do find it a bit less immersive when you can just make yourself look balls to the wall crazy when you're kind of the leader of some sort of paramilitary exposition. The blacks don't look all that great. Let's see, is there a mohawk? Ooh. I'm a beautiful man. Complete bald. So, faux hawk. So I guess there isn't like a mohawk. Some people comment about my mohawk for my shepherd. I had to hack that mohawk, at least for Mass Effect 1 and 2. I didn't like the 1 and 3 all that much, but it's better than nothing. Now, I'm surprised that we had a mohawk in Mass Effect 3, but no mohawk in Mass Effect Andromeda. Nah. It's just not me. I think I'm just gonna go with this. Yep. Chin. I think my chin is kind of high. Okay, not that high. I can't see my chin anymore. Hmm. Hmm. Go gadget binoculars. I'll say my eyes are medium, I guess. I never really noticed these fine details and differences in people. I mean, obviously, you know, people look different, and usually, if you come from a certain heritage, there's common features and facial structures, but it's like I never paid that much attention to, oh, how deep are their eyes compared to everyone else? How deep are my eyes compared to everyone else? Oh, there we go. I think my eyes are much closer. And this one's the biggie, and that's my nose. I have a really big nose. Now my nose is much higher. But my nose isn't that wide. Lips. I also have really thin lips. And as far as making cookies, I need to make my own cookies if I want to have a cookie. Eyes. Inner and outer. My eyes are kind of always been a dark brown. That looks good. I'm not sure what I mean by. Didn't realize we had two sets of irises. There we go. Makeup, I wear no makeup. Though, actually, I am curious. I was hoping I could give myself some heavy bags of some heavy bags with the makeup. Oh. Wait, how did I do? Oh. Okay. I didn't realize I could do that. Well, I just really need black. Is that supposed to be eyeliner? I know there is eyeliner. Guyliner. No, not a makeup guy. Scars. Ew. How would you get a scar like that? No bite marks. Tattoos. Is that a Mirror's Edge reference? Oof, okay. Not for me. Huh. Maybe I should pull up some old pictures of me on Facebook. I really can't remember what I look like without this beard. There we go. So it's looking like me, but not quite there. I think that has to do with this face not being all that round. Just notice it doesn't let you change your ears. Okay. Well, I think that could sort of look like me. More handsomer me. Older me. Actually, I think I might lighten him up a little. There we go. So training, ability to focus and learn everything you could about weapons and tactics. No. Oh, so we don't, it's not the same classes, I guess. I was hoping to have something sort of like a sentinel. Affecting those viruses, team support. This sort of seems like it'd be a sentinel. I'll go with that. Name. There we go. Oh, customized twin. Actually, I think I'll go with this one. Let's see, what kind of hairstyle would best fit my sister? Ah, the crazy afro. I think that would fit her better. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. My sister is kind of a girly girl through and through. She's always looking her best. Mm. Small nose. My sister has this usually small nose. Little wide. Eyes, mouth, nose. Already did hair. Give her sort of the same color as my eyes. My sister wears a lot of contacts and likes to change the color of her eyes frequently. That works. Yep, I can see my sister with that. My sister would actually be a fan of the Mirror's Edge tattoo thingy. What is up with this eyeshadow, though? Doesn't seem like actual eyeshadow. Lips. Oh. I am out of touch with makeup. Ew. Okay. I don't like that style. Just mirrors the lipstick not really on her lips. Yeah, I don't think my sister's a blush kind of gal. Hmm. Definitely no scars. And if she did, she would not. She'd cover those up. All right. All right. So there we go. Got some characters made already for next week. And that way, when it's midnight and after I get out of work, probably exhausted, I will just be able to pop it in, load it up, and not agonize over trying to make my character look good. I've already heard the speech already. Oh, hey, Precision Climber. Yeah, I was just making a character. I wasn't really intending on playing this game right now, though. Have you been, Precision Climber? I always see that you tend to comment a lot on my videos. I've seen this. I've watched this when they release a 12-minute intro teaser. As pretty as it looks, it just doesn't grab me at all. Yep. Just the basic setup of what the game is based on, and nothing about the previous 3 games, because that's not important at all. What did you what did you expect me to look like? I am not looking my best right now. I'm just kind of, it's been a long week. Not a great week, but I still wanted to get this done. I've actually been working on some of my next parts for the Citadel stuff. I got a couple of the dates recorded and edited. So if I manage to keep up my work productivity, I could probably get the next episode done in like a few weeks. Well, let's see how my character looks. Guess I might as well see how his face is animated. Yeah, I know. My voice is rather lame and effeminate. It is what it is. I tend to try to look like a badass, but I'm not really much of a badass. My character looks more of a badass than I do. It looks like what I might look like in 30 years, and if I was maybe like half black. exposition background. The exposition ad, because it's trying to sell us on the Andromeda initiative, and it's... But we're already on the mission. Yeah, that's actually kind of sad, and one of the reasons why I was kind of waiting till the game was done before I play it. That voice does not match that face at all. Yeah, it just sucks too, because all the memes and lackluster story, it almost kind of reminds me of Dragon Age 2. So it kind of makes me wonder if it would have been sort of like a case of Dragon Age 2 where everyone loves the characters but just hates the story and the game in general. Yeah. Yeah, the Quarian arc. I believe that the one of the DLC was going to be about the Quarian and Hanar and Dwell arc. But yeah, it sucks. And I've never been much for novels. I've never followed any of the extra Mass Effect content that's not video games. So it kind of sucks that someone like me probably wouldn't read it anyways. I'd just read the synopsis of what the story is. Oh, crashed into a coral reef, I guess, in space. Whee! What was the point of that? My character looks half black. I might keep it though. Attention personnel. Provide the Helios cluster. So who wakes up all this stasis medical personnel? Is she technically still in stasis? What is natural for a body waking up from stasis? So, okay, at the press and hold. I don't see how that would have been the hard part. Oh, the I've never read any of that the Deception novel, but yeah, I heard of it that it's written terribly. It's like there's a 5-year-old kid that seems to have aged like 20 years in 2 years, something like that. Yeah, I guess it never got rewritten, which makes me wonder like how bad could it have been? All the inconsistencies to where it wasn't an easy rewrite, or if Bioware just didn't feel like it was worth the effort or money to fix. Hey, you, get to work. Hint, hint, get to work. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, YouTube's giving me some messages saying that my stream health is a little shaky. So that could just be my wireless connection. Okay. Do 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 do. Hmm. Wee. Okay. Is there a sprint button? Oh, there we go. Wee. Yeah. Because I think the issue with transmedia storytelling is that you can't rely too heavily on one portion of your audience to actually be aware of the existence of the other. Although ideally that's the point, I guess, of transmedia. Even though I'm just supposed to run to the bridge, I can't stop. I still can't help myself. Must talk to everybody. Hmm. I guess. There you go. So what is this area? Run. All right, let's see how dead he looks like. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it's official now. My character has some sort of descendant of black in him. Ooh, magic hologram. So, oh yeah. I don't think I'd want to live on a planet that has that giant black cloud over it. Daddy wasn't there. You might as well just put a this character's gonna die sign on him. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and just call it a day from there. I might tweak my writer a little more afterwards. But thanks everyone for stop by and watch. Hopefully I'll have a next part of the Citadel review out soon. I am working on it. I got a couple parts done already. It's probably gonna land me a lot of hate because I'm brutal with a lot of the dates. But, well, as I said before at the start, next week I'm gonna stream this for ideally 24 hours. Just kind of relive my first midnight launch where I just played through Mass Effect 3 straight. But we'll see, assuming I don't pass out or find it so boring that I can't continue. So, thanks everybody. Thanks for Precision Climber stopping by, and Winter01 Floof. I assume that's supposed to be Winter Wolf 1, maybe? Have a good night, everybody.